so welcome. So basically, in this wonderful today's video that I'll be doing is basically a few thoughts about game. It's very all suited, all the cards from hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades. But this can be how it is. So I am actually doing basically I want to do a duplicate, and which means that I'll be doing at least the same thing as where I'll be using my blackjack shoe that I'm going to tell you, and I'll be using it because they are the same ones as well. They have the same hearts, diamonds, clubs, and spades as well. But what this is, it's very interesting of how it goes that way, because this is how it goes. So I understand that if you have the same cards, you have the same cards. But the way this is, whether if you are understand of how it goes, it's the way how it is. It's the way of how it is in that way, and you think to yourself and say, well, this is how it goes, right? It's the way it is because the way how it is in my own way of how to describe this to you is that when the cards are all suited, it's basically how it is, right? It's like you have your own hearts bracket, you have your own diamonds bracket, clubs bracket, and spades bracket, and that's how it goes. But the way this is, there's always a 2.25%, and in that percentage is that there's always the house edge, and it means that if you're doing good, you're doing fine. If you don't, well then don't worry about it. But the way this is, you have to understand what's going on, right? So the meaning of how it goes, whenever I say don't worry about it, I kind of like make that as a joke because of how I'm going to try to say it in the right proper way of how it goes, and that's how it's going to be. So the way this is, further ado without any question, the progress will be on the left side, jokes on the right side, don't get confused about it, that's how it goes. I have the dealer button represents the dealer because I'm going to see who's going to go first, and that's how it goes. So the way this is going to be very interesting, and it's going to be how it goes in the way of how it is, and this is how it seems to be. So the way of this is, you have to understand of how it goes, and you have to believe it in that way, and you think, okay, well, this is the way it works, this is how it is, this is the way it is. So, this is how it goes. So, the way of this is, I know that we're going to do it as the way of how it goes, and this is how it goes. So this is the way it works, and this is how it's going to be. So all the cards are going to be all, that's how it goes, all suited, and it's going to be how it goes in that way, and this is how it is. So here we go. So let's see. So the Pogas have a red card, so Zodiac has a red card. Let's see. Pogas have the Jack of Hearts, Zodiac has a 10 of Hearts. So Pogas go first. So the way of this is, I will basically use I will use this blackjack card shoe. I'll be using that as well. So the way of this is, it's the same cards, but the way of this is, it's going to be very interesting. So while the Pogas go first this time, this is how it goes in that way, and this is how it is. So the way this is how it is in that way, and this is how it goes. So that's how it seems to be. So that's how it goes. So let's see what the Pogas will have this time. Pogas have the Jack, 9, 8, Queen of Hearts. So they have hearts here, because that's how it goes. Now for me, and I'll be using this as well. So this is going to be how it goes in that way. And what do I have? I have the 7, 7, Ace, Jack of Hearts. So, this is how it goes. So I'm going to see it as one fulfilling. This is how it goes in that way. And this is the way it is. So remember that these cards are in this pile. These cards are into the blackjack shoe. Now let's see. Add one red. Discard one red. Add 2 blues, 1 red, and discard 2 blues, 1 red. Then the flop is 8, 4, 3, all hearts. So I have the ace high flush, both have the queen high flush. The turn. 7 hearts. Now both have a straight flush draw. I have top set with a pair of sevens. And ace of diamonds. And I have the ace high flush, top set with a pair of sevens. The piece of Bogarts is queen and flush. So it's 1 point for Zodiac, 0 points for the Bogarts. And let's see. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 red, add the blue. And the flop is 7-2 queen of diamonds. Top with a pair of sevens for Zodiac. Turn is the king of diamonds. And 3 diamonds. And there's all diamonds on the board. But I have top set with a pair of sevens. Now it's 2 points for Zodiac, 0 points for Bogarts. And discard 1 blue. And 1 blue, 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue. And the flop is Jack 8, 3, all diamonds. Bogarts have 2 pair. Return king diamonds. And 4 diamonds. And there's a king of flush on the board. Bogarts have jacks and 8s. 1 point for the Bogarts, 2 points for Zodiac. And let's see. Add 1 blue. Discard 2 reds and blue. Add 3 blues. And the flop is 5 diamonds, 2 clubs, ace of clubs. And return king clubs. And 8 clubs. Zodiac has a pair of aces. Bogarts have a pair of 8s. Ace side takes it. So that'd be 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for Zodiac. 1 point for the Bogarts. Wow. Not bad though. Really not bad. So let's see. And let's see. I'll add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add the blue. And flop is 3, jack, 7, all diamonds. So that has top set with a pair of sevens. Bogarts have a straight draw. Return. King of spades. And oops. And queen of spades, and I have top suited pair of sevens. Players have jacks and queens, and that must be at least, if I do it correctly, it would be at least, let's see, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 points for Zodiacs, 1 point for the polygons. So that's very interesting too. So hang on for a minute. All right. Okay, now I'm going to go to my side again. Let's see what I got. 10, queen, king, 8 of hearts. So I got hearts again. That's not bad for me. And let's see. And let's see, the players have 9 clubs, king clubs, and 8 clubs, queen diamonds. The players have clubs, and I have hearts. So I have the king, queen, 8 of hearts. Players have the king, 8 of clubs with the queen diamonds, and 9 of clubs. And the flop is jack of hearts, ace of spades, 3 of clubs. The turn, 9 diamonds, and 10 of hearts. I have an ace high straight, players have an ace high straight. So I'll stay at 4 points. Players will go to 2 points. So 2 points for the pro guys, 4 points for the layouts. Not bad. Discard 1 blue. And let's see. And the flop is 10 diamonds, jack 5 of clubs. Players have a club draw. Your turn. 6 diamonds. And jack spades. And I have, I have king high. Players have king high. So if both players use king queen together, I'll stay at 4 points. Players move to 3 points. So 3 points for the pro guys, 4 points for the layouts. Wow. And let's see. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues. Discard 1 red. And add the blue. And the flop is 10, 7, 2, all spades. Turn. 1 clubs. And jack clubs. Both, well, I'm not going to say both players have the ace high straight, but I have a pair of queens and tens. So players have the 9, 10, jack, king, queen, king out straight. Wow, so now it's 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for the pro guys, 4 points for the out. Wow, not bad though. Really not bad. Let's see. Add 1 red. Discard 1 red. Add 3 reds. Discard 2 reds on blue. And the flop is 5 of clubs, 3 of diamonds, ace of spades. Turn. Queen of clubs. And let's see. Ace diamonds. I have king queen with a pair of aces. Players have the same thing, king queen with a pair of aces. So now it's 5 points, so Pro got 5 points for Zodiac. Wow, not bad. Now let's see. Add 1 red. Discard 1 red, 1 blue. And 1 blue. Discard 1 blue, 1 red. And 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is jack of spades, 10 diamonds, 3 spades. The turn, jack hearts, and 3 clubs. I have king 10. Pro guys kind of miss with their straight draw. King 10 takes it, and that would be 6 points for Zodiac, 5 points for the Pro gods. Wow, not bad though. Really not bad. Add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add the blue, and the flop is jack of clubs, 10 hearts, 9 diamonds. Both players have a king out of straight. Turn. King of spades. And 5 of spades. And we both have a king out of straight together. And that would be 6 points for the Pro gods, 6 points for Zodiac. Wow, not bad. Add 2 blues, discard 1 red. Add the blue, discard 1 red. And the flop is king of diamonds, queen of clubs, 2 of spades. Both players have king queen together. The turn, 8 hearts, and 6 diamonds. And both players have king queen together, and that must be at least 7 points for Pro gods, 7 points for Zodiac. Wow, not bad though, really not bad. And let's see. Discard 3 blues. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 blue. Add the red. And the flop is 10 of spades, 7 of diamonds, 7 of clubs. Turn. 10 of spades. And 3 diamonds. I have 3 of a kind with 10s. So that'd be 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac. 7 points for the Pro gods. Wow. And let's see. I'll discard 4 cards. And I'll add 2 reds, discard 1 red, add the red, and the flop is 2 of spades, 7 2 of clubs, turn, king clubs, and 10 clubs, and Pogods have the king out flush, so that'll be 8 points for Pogods, 8 points for Zodiac. Wow, just insane. Just insane. My lord. Just how it is, I guess. And now it's back to the Pogods, I guess. So I can see it in a way of this is. So it's the way of how it goes, I guess. And whether if you have the same hearts bracket and you know that's how it goes, it's like, alright, this is how it's going to be. But I guess it seems to be very interesting on how it goes. Whether if you have that way of, okay, well, this is going to be how it goes, I need to do it as the way it is. It's very interesting on how it is, right? So whether it's good and you think to yourself and say, okay, you know, this is how it goes. Yes, it is. Right? So you better believe it, right? And the way how it is kind of interesting, right? So yeah, it's very interesting, and that's how it goes. Let's see. So let's see. So the Polo Gods will get a 2 blues and 2 reds. And let's see. They got the Queen 5 of clubs, 10 spades, and 4 diamonds. So that's what they have. I'm thinking, okay, that's how it goes, I guess. Right? Now let's see what I got. And I have the King 4 to 8 of hearts. So it's not bad about getting hearts all the time, but it's very interesting. So we have clubs versus hearts. That's very interesting. So here we go. Discard 1 blue, and let's see. And the flop is 10 8 of hearts, start clubs, the turn, 2 of spades, and 5 of spades. Polo Gods have the 10s and 5s, they have 2 pair. I have 8s and 2s, but 10s and 5s are higher. So it'll be 9 points for the Polo Gods, 8 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 red. Add 1 blue, 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Add the blue. And the flop is 4 diamonds, 9 2 hearts. The turn, 9 spades, and Queen of Hearts. I have the King of Flush, and that must be at least 9 points for Zodiac, 9 points for the Polygons. Not bad. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues. Discard 1 blue. Add the red. And the flop is 5 6 of hearts, 4 of spades, 3 flush draw for Zodiac. All I need is a 3 of hearts and a 7 of hearts. And the turn, 7 spades. Now I do have the 8 high straight, but I still need a 3 of hearts, 8 of hearts. Like, I'm looking good. And 3 of clubs. That's not wanted, but I guess Poets have 5s and 4s, they have 2 pair, but I have the 8 high straight. I was looking for my straight flush draw, but I missed it. So that must be at least 10 points for Zodiac, 9 points for the Polygons. Not bad though, like really not bad, because I was that close to. So add 1 blue, discard 1 blue, add 2 blues, 1 red, discard 1 blue, 2 reds, and the flop is 6 spades, 5 diamonds, 9 hearts, turn, 8 diamonds, and strike clubs. Polygons have the 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, queen out straight. 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 points for the Polygons, 10 points for Zodiac. Add 1 red, discard 1 blue, add 2 reds, 1 blue, discard 2 reds, 1 blue, 2 blues. Flop is 5 king of spades, 9 diamonds. Return, 2 of clubs, and 5 diamonds. Wow, Polygons have a serial account with a pair of 5s. I missed my straight draw, and that must be at least 11 points for Polygons, 10 points for Zodiac. Wow. Add 2 blues, discard 1 blue, add the blue, and the flop is 2 diamonds, 8 hearts, 7 diamonds. Turn, 3 spades, and 5 clubs. And Polygons have, well, they can't miss because they only have a pair of 5s, but I have 8s and 2s, so I guess I'll move up. So it'll be 11 points for Zodiac, 11 points for the Polygons. Wow, not bad though. Add 2 reds, discard 1 blue, add the red, discard 1 blue. And the flop is ace of spades, 10 of clubs, queen of spades. Return, 8 of clubs. And let's see, jack of hearts. If I use my King-8, if I use my King-4, King-2, I have the ace high straight. That kills Polygons' queens and 10s. So I just got lucky there, and that'll be 12 points for Zodiac, 11 points for the Polygons. Not bad though, really not bad. see. Let's see. Now I'll do a different flop. Very different. Why it's different? Because it's going to be very interesting and how it goes. So let's see. It'll be discard 1 red. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. And the flop is 8 of hearts, 9 of spades, 7 of diamonds. The turn. Dark hearts. And 9 diamonds. Spogas have the queen high straight. I had the, that's how it goes. So that's how it seems to be. So I would discard and I will show you the other one, but no. So I'm going to leave it there. And that was a new flop. So that was the 12 points for the Pro guys, 12 points for Zodiac. And here we go. One more. So who's gonna win? Here we go. I'll do the same thing. Discard one red. Add 1 blue and 2 reds. Flop is King of diamonds, 7 clubs, King of hearts. The turn. 2 of spades. And the last one. 8 of clubs. And I guess that I have King-8 full house. Defeats the Pro God says Queen high. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 points for Zodiac and 12 points for the Pro God. So as you can see, I did exactly how it goes, a good emotive of how it is, and that's how it's going to be. So, there's always a good way of knowing to do, and that's how it goes. So, there's always a good willing to do it, and I know I can do it the right way, and this is how it goes. It's like, you always get competitive, and whether you do it, it's the way how it works, whether you have your own motivation, you have your own skills, your own math skills, whether if you like math or not. But the way this is, whether if you play the game the right way, that's how it goes, right? So that's how it's going to be. But that's how it goes. So you understand how it goes, and there's always a good saying is know your limit, play within it, right? So that's how it goes. But that's how it is. It's the way of how it goes in that way, and that's how it is. So this is the way it happens, and this is the way it works, because the way how it seems to be, that's how it goes. Because you have to do exactly how it is, and you play the game in the right way, in the right direction, in the way of how it goes, and when you see it, that's how it goes. So you have to look at the percentage of the 2.25%, because the way of this is, that's how it's going to be. So I hope you all like this video. Try to understand it, try to give it a like in the comment if you want, but that's how it goes in that way, and hopefully you enjoy it, but that's how it goes. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, 12, and I'll see you next one I do, and that's how it goes in that way. Thank you, thanks, bye for now, Ray, thank you, and have a nice day, and bye.